My next guest is happenstance lives in my subdivision. We've set fireworks off in my subdivision, which is some of the most fun ever. Steve from Captain Fireworks to talk about everything going on in the 4th. What's up, Steve?
How's it going, neighbor?
Good. So, I mean, I got a sample of it a couple days ago, last week when we were setting some stuff off. What's been going on? I'm sure it's got to be crazy for Captain Fireworks, and you guys are in Schererville, correct?
Correct, Schererville. We are we're located in the plaza with El Amigo and Domino's, and I'm pretty sure there's UPS there too as well. But yeah, we're just trying to help people have a great 4th. You know, we're trying to move some stuff, and it's going well. We got some deals going on. We have 6 big cakes for $115. You can't really find that anywhere else around here. And
so for people who don't know what a keg is, what is that? What can they expect if they get one of those, or at least?
So basically, a cake is it's a box, and you light one wick on the box, and it'll have like 20 to 50 shots, and it's like a party in a box. You light it off, it goes off. You don't really have to do anything. You just sit back and watch.
Nice. What was the one that we lit off? Because if people want to know, they can go to our local 2 and 9 channel and see some of it.
So that was Sky Rave, this box.
Oh, nice. That thing is awesome.
Yeah. And that one's like one of our best sellers right now. It's going really good. And that's just going to be all aerial shots, big bursts in the air, color. It's pretty cool stuff.
Heck yeah. And it went on for a while. And it was definitely, it looked like a professional fireworks show. It was really cool.
Yeah.
What does that cost?
Well, they can kind of range anywhere from 45 to 75. This one's a higher end. It's right around the $70 mark. But like I said, if you do that, you can get 6 boxes for $115, and that'll make a party in itself.
Oh, and trust me, if you're watching, you're gonna want that. Your fireworks show at your house or subdivision will be elevated.
Yeah.
What else you got going on? You got, I'm sure sparklers and everything else is all over the place.
All of our smaller stuff is buy one, get one free. So that's pretty big. If let's say you just want to get some stuff for the kids, that'll stretch a long way. You can get sparklers, bottle rockets, firecrackers, anything, smoke balls. That's all buy one, get one free. So that's pretty big. Fountains, we got a lot of fountains. So that's just where it'll spray a bunch of sparks and cracks, and it doesn't get too high in the air, but that's just always good for, the smaller demographic.
Is that what that viral video Terry in the wheelchair was firing off?
Yeah, that's exactly what that was. Yeah.
Awesome. So I know you wanted to talk a little bit. What is your hours going to be for people who might be coming through? This is airing around 5 o'clock tonight, Thursday.
Gotcha. So tonight we'll be here till around 10. Same thing tomorrow, 9 to 10. We'll stay open later if people still come through the door, but usually around 10 we're done. And we'll also be open on the 5th. And we'll have like a blowout sale on the 5th. So whatever we have left over, we're just trying to get it out the door. And if people want to continue their fun, we'll really help them out. So
awesome. So one thing, it feels like fireworks are going off all the time this week. Is there like allotment in time that people can shoot those off and that is technically legal?
Yeah, for the 4th, it's 9 a.m. to midnight on the 4th of July. Obviously, there's going to be different HOA rules. There's going to be different city ordinances. But for the 4th, that's basically what's going to be the time you can set them off. I would always check with HOAs because there could be different rules depending on neighborhoods and different areas where people might be located in.
Okay. Yeah. That's a good tip. And then some safety tips.
Yeah. So obviously never hold a firework in your hand.
Okay.
If it's not supposed to be held in your hand, do not hold it in your hand. There's been a lot of problems with that. And a big thing is after, let's say you have your party, it's always good to spray some water over all the fireworks because those boxes can actually reignite and they'll just light on fire, especially if you have a lot of them together. The heat stays with them and it can cause a pretty big problem. So
wow.
Yeah.
So I know I had a problem shooting off mortars once where I had the
Yeah.
pipe in the ground and then the power of it literally just like shrunk, took the pipe
Mhm.
down a little bit and fired it off. Any
Yeah.
kind of construction or constructive criticism about how to install that so that people don't get crazy?
I always say you want a really solid surface, and then we put like a plywood board on the ground, so you have something flat for it to be on. And then a lot of those the tubes for the aerials, you can actually drill into the board so it won't knock over, it won't lean over. And same thing with the cakes, just put it on a really nice flat surface. You don't want it on any kind of incline or decline because it can knock over, and that'll just be recipe for disaster.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, so hours, you got till 10 p.m. on Friday or tomorrow. You've got till 10 p.m. tonight. You guys are having a blowout sale on July 5th.
Yep.
You've given some safety tips. You're
Yep.
giving people the timeline of when to do it. Awesome. Anywhere else people can contact you in case they have any questions?
Yeah, we I'd say just go to Captain Fireworks. Just look up Captain Fireworks on Google. You'll have our email will be there, phone number, everything. And yeah, just let us know any questions and on Facebook, Captain Fireworks on Facebook. We have a lot of our sales on there, and you could see some information.
Okay. Well, I will not be angry if a couple sky raves end up in my garage. I'm just letting you know.
All right.
All
I'll
right.
see what I can do.
All right. Awesome, Steve. Thanks.
All right, no problem.
Later.